Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me on this Thursday night. Let's see, he's taking his own sweet time over here, so we're waiting for him. Here he comes. Tell you what, don't trip.
All rise.
Yeah.
You may be seated.
Oh my gosh. So Gino's joining us tonight for a little while. We'll see how long he lasts. Hi, Bug. And I saw William in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here. But we have some fun books, ephemera magazines, sheet music, some gorgeous sheet music, frameable stuff. Really, really pretty stuff. And most of the items tonight, there are some higher price items, but most of the items are a $4 start on a lot of the stuff. But most of the sheet music, but we can definitely go over that. So Bug is here. If you're in here, just hop on and say hello. We'd love to see you. There's William.
Hi, William and Miss Bug.
Bug.
We got a bug in our sale. We're working the bugs out.
Yeah, we sure do appreciate you guys being here. Still debating on whether we're going to have a sale next week. I think probably we can swing it next week, so we'll see. Now that he's on the mend here, it was a busy couple weeks there when he had his surgery. Hi, Figgy. Figgy D.
Hello.
And Lena is here. Hi,
Hello,
sweet
Lena.
and sweeter. Who's the sweeter one?
You know, I got off a good joke. I got off a good dad joke tonight. I don't know if
Hi,
you guys
Kim.
have.
Oh, Bust the Move is here. Hi, Simone.
Hey. Did you get your package, Simone? I'm praying you did this time. Jerry.
Jerry's in here.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Lena. Hi, Figgy D. So I don't know if any of you have Cane's in the fast food chicken place by where you live, but all they sell is chicken fingers. And they sell meals or individually or whatever.
Yay! She got her package.
Oh, man.
That package is more traveled than I am.
Yeah, that package got about 4,000 or 5,000 miles on it. But so I went in. The Queen wanted chicken fingers. So I went and I said, can I just order chicken fingers without all the other stuff? Yeah, yeah. I said, okay, how many you want? I said, 8 fingers, no thumbs. And there was this long pause. Could you say that again?
Oh my God.
I said, 8 fingers, no thumbs. I heard a little chuckle in the background. Okay, we got you. So,
I did not eat all 8 of them. They're in the fridge, but I did eat.
I will tell you, I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with that one on the fly like that. I mean,
those are good chicken fingers. A little bit of honey to put in there. Woo! I do like gravy.
Gravy.
I eat gravy with chicken fingers for sure. Brown gravy, mushroom gravy. Or you're talking about the white, like country gravy? Not. I mean, I'll eat it with like chicken and biscuits, but not.
Hi, Lynn. Good evening.
Or are you talking about like sausage gravy? Gravy's good in general. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Lynn.
Hello, Dawn.
But I love steak fries with gravy on them. Waffles without wrinkles. That would be a pancake.
Could I use that one, Kim?
No, please, no.
I am. Next time we go to breakfast, I'm gonna order waffles.
I feel like I'm having dinner with his dad sometimes because he whips out the dad jokes all the time.
Yeah, I can't help it. After all these years, I still got it.
Oh my God. Good God.
I'm not sure what to do with it, but I still got it. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate the permission.
So we've got a lot of fun items. I have some children's books. I have some crate labels, some book plates, which are always fun to use for your junk journals. They're pretty cute. Some old magazines. We have beautiful sheet music. Canes, but then I got to go to Dairy Queen and get the white gravy. Oh.
I thought Dairy Queen was an ice cream place.
It is, but they have food in there too.
Oh.
I don't think we've ever eaten at a Dairy Queen. I think
I haven't been there since the 80s, so.
See, I won't usually eat anything white. I don't like ranch dressing, sour cream. Mayonnaise is the worst. So the country gravy kind of trips me out. I just had sausage gravy for the first time this year. And so every once in a while I get a little taste for Bob Evans down on the farm.
Biscuits and gravy,
the biscuits and gravy, but I won't eat the cane sauce because isn't that like ranch dressing mixed with
it's actually pretty good.
Barbecue or something?
No. I don't typically like that stuff.
I don't like the way it looks. I don't like watching people dip their stuff in it. Mayonnaise, though, that's the worst. I can't. I know. I have the palate of an 8-year-old. When I order a hamburger,
I hear you, William.
I just want ketchup and mustard.
You should have lived with her in California in the Napa Valley of all places. What do you want? Do you have chicken fingers? I'm like, good God, these restaurants are on TV. You want chicken fingers, you know?
Whatever. Okay. I don't like onions. I don't like peppers. I don't like mayonnaise, ranch dressing, anything weird. I don't like weird textures in my chicken. It has to be white meat chicken, and I have to inspect it before I eat it to make sure there's nothing weird in there. If I see some sort of inclusion in there, I'm done eating. I will not eat it anymore.
Ooh, how about a Miracle Whip sandwich?
No, that's disgusting. Oh, I can't.
When I was a kid, I had kind of a green thumb, so I started young. And one thing I grew a lot of was radishes. Not because I like radishes, but I like to grow them. My dad would go out and pull a bunch of them, slice them all up, put some mayo on a piece of bread, put all those chunks of radish in there and eat it. It was this radish sandwich. Oh my God. But he liked it, so that's all that mattered.
Oh my gosh. Cover it in white sauce. If I'm making, like, if I get a rotisserie chicken and shred it.
A what?
A chicken from like Costco. You can shred it. And then I do like a, what is that? Like a country gravy.
What was the first word?
Shut up.
Rotisserie?
And put it over biscuits. Those are good. Like I can handle that, but I wouldn't just like use white gravy. And I have to kind of talk myself through it because it just looks weird. I don't know.
I love trying new food. That's, for me, that's what you live for. But
I'm the pickiest one in my family. My brother and my sister, they'll both eat like sushi and stuff. Oh no. I don't eat any baby animals. I'm not eating anything raw. I like chicken fingers, a hamburger.
Hey, yeah. Chickens are.
I do like seafood, so.
You like eggs and you like chicken, and the chicken was once an egg, so.
Yeah, but I do like shrimp, lobster, crab, and fish if it's white fish. It can't have any, like here they eat the perch and walleye, and we'll go to a restaurant, they're like, oh, our fish is so good and it has that skin on it. I can't eat that.
You should see the looks you get from the wait staff when you say, does your fish have skin on it? They're
nasty.
Yeah.
If it's got that gray,
all the fish has got the skin
or
on
the
it.
gray inclusion in the fish, I won't eat it either. It's pretty gross. Oh, peas? No, thank you.
She's a lot of fun to go out to eat.
No onions either. Like, I can't really go to Italian restaurants. The only thing I can get there is Alfredo, which is white, so I have to kind of get through that. But they put onions in everything. Oh, I do like seafood. I can eat me some shrimp and crab for sure.
Hey, Doug said that Fresh Time Places got their king crab in.
Maybe we'll get some for Christmas. We can just cook some up.
Like $18.99 a pound. They said if you want the big giant pieces, they're $29.99.
That's not bad.
They got pieces that are ginormous, I guess.
Macaroni cheese and chicken nuggets. Yep. Not a big. I mean, I have to be in the mood for mac and cheese. I do have a good recipe for it.
You got her dialed in, William. I gotta say.
But yeah, I like me some chicken fingers.
Oh, I love seafood, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Remember that.
Nothing on my plate should be looking at me. Thank you. Yes, I don't want to see nothing. Even if the shrimp have that stuff on it, I can't.
So
nope.
When we lived out in Napa, I worked basically in the Bay Area, around San Francisco, and the place I worked at the longest, the guys were always trying to get me to eat stuff that they didn't have back here. And they said, "You ever eat sushi?" I said, "No." But I knew what wasabi was. So they took me to a sushi bar out in the middle of nowhere, good stuff. And they set the tray out. I said, "Oh, that looks like guacamole." And I took a big spoonful of it and ate it. And I just swallowed it, went on about my business. And they were just, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, fine." They were dying. "How could you eat that?" And I said, "You said it was guacamole, right?" "That's wasabi." I'm like, "Yeah, I know that." So, yeah, a lot of fun. I didn't like the Asian markets. I had one guy who was looking for a raise and he wanted to take me to the Asian market, and you go into the like where the meat and stuff is, and I'm like, "Good Lord, there's chicken feet and all this stuff in there."
No.
And I said, "Oh yeah, we have shrimp." They bring a plate of shrimp out. It's got the eyeballs and the antenna and the feet and everything on it. I'm like, "Oh God."
No.
And they said, "Here, have a bowl of soup," and it was like just shy of being Jello. I'm not sure what it was. I'm like, "Oh no."
Lynn says she likes scallops and crab cakes. I don't like either one of those.
Oh yeah.
Crab cakes always have onions in them. I mean, I'd probably eat them if they didn't have all that stuff in it.
You know what I really like? Any seafood lover, I think, will love it. And I've not seen it back here. It's cioppino. I love cioppino
from
in San Francisco.
the Cliff House when we got it there with the
Cliff House.
sourdough bread. You would be covered with that.
Oh yeah, they bring a bib out and put on you, and they just bring this big bowl of seafood and like a red sauce out.
It looked good. It had crab, shrimp, scallops, fish. Had all different seafood in it with like in a red sauce, like a red sauce, and then they bring out this fresh sourdough bread, and he would dip it in there. It looked really good, but it had some stuff in there that I wasn't keen on.
It had mussels and clams and all the good stuff in there, It was delicious.
No tripe. Okay, listen. I didn't know what tripe was. I didn't know what chitlins were. I worked at a grocery store for 13 years, and our coolers went out one year, and so they had us pulling stuff. And let me tell you, there was a bucket of chitlins that had tipped over and defrosted and spilled everywhere, and that's when I realized what it was. Disgusting. And what is the other one that people get for breakfast? That sausage? Chorizo. Yeah. Have you read the ingredients on that? No, thank you. It's bits and pieces of the mouth, lymph nodes, all that crazy stuff. No, thank you. I know that your cousin loves that, and whenever we go out, sometimes they order like the dip
with chorizo in it.
What is that dip called? The cheese?
Queso
dip with that? Nope. I'll stick to chips and salsa. But the funny thing is that I always get weird looks when we go to a Mexican restaurant because I don't like onions, peppers, that sort of thing. I do like chips and salsa, but I just like the juice. And so when I dip my chip in, I have to tap everything off and I'll inspect it before I eat it. I just like the juice. I like the flavor of it. I don't like the texture biting into it.
So if you're ever in this area and you want to take her out for a treat, just take her somewhere that has chicken.
When we go to the Mexican restaurant, Gina, what do I order at the Mexican restaurant?
French fries.
No.
You order French fries everywhere we go.
What do I order at Ventura's? What's been my go-to lately?
The burrito?
No. Coconut shrimp.
Oh, that stuff. Yeah.
At the Mexican restaurant.
They're like, "You want what?" Yeah, it's on the menu.
Yep. Some chips and some salsa juice, and I'm good.
Ugh. I tried it. I thought it tasted pretty good.
No.
But it didn't, just say it didn't agree with me. So
I think,
I only ate it the one
isn't
time.
Beef tripe the lining of the stomach? If I remember. I think tripe is the lining.
Tripe is from the duck, isn't it?
No, that's where they force feed it. Oh my God, no, that's the liver or whatever. No, not that either. Ugh, Spam, no, don't like the way it looks. Even when I get lunch meat, I have to check the lunch meat to make sure it doesn't have any weird inclusions in it. If it does, it goes to the dump.
Spam's not. You just slice it and you fry it.
No. Ugh. It looks like gristle. I can't even. Yeah, it's a stomach lining. I knew it. I worked at a grocery store and I found out all that stuff when those coolers went out and you started seeing stuff and you were like, no. they get some weird stuff in the meat department. Hell no. Not gonna happen. I was gonna show what where did I put it? I think it's in the box there.
I don't know what it is.
Michelle got me that book, and I was gonna show it real quick because it was so cute. And then we'll hop into showing you some items. My goodness. Michelle Comfy Cozy sent me this with a really nice Christmas card, which was so sweet. You ready? I have deli chopped liver in the fridge. Girl, no. It ain't, I can't. You know, my mom or my grandmother used to eat, I can't even, I'm going to gag. I can't even talk about it. No.
I used to eat with my grandmother. We grew up, and she was old German. And so her and I would sit down and eat liverwurst.
Oh.
And
I'm literally gagging right now.
Pickled herring. Pickled herring is actually really good.
It's that creamy sauce. No. Good
and then,
Lord.
My ex was Polish, and her family was like first generation. She wasn't, but
do you know that's why I can't eat a whole lot of kielbasa now? Because when I was eating it, it had weird stuff in it, and I keep thinking about it. It tastes good, but the kielbasa, the texture of it grosses me out. Don't tell me what's in it.
Well, they used to.
Don't say anything.
To eat, duck blood soup.
God, Gigi, stop.
Oxtail.
Okay. This is getting out of hand.
My former father-in-law liked head cheese.
Liverwurst. I can't. My dad used to eat that with buttermilk.
You smear it on a cracker, and yeah, you're good to go.
We hated it when my dad cooked for us because it was Braunschweiger in that yellow wrapper. He'd make us like potato pancakes and weird stuff, and we'd be like, can we just have cereal? You know, and he'd give us buttermilk.
Hi, who do we have here?
Disgusting.
Happy girl, hello. Annette. Hi, Annette.
Hi, happy girl.
Yeah, we're discussing all the things that
nasty
sugar britches don't like to eat. So
no, gross. Can't. And him with his weird fish on pizza. Look at what Michelle Comfy Cozy sent me.
Oh, I love anchovies.
Isn't that so funny? It's a cookbook. It's got peanut butter pie, Hershey pie. It's all sweet stuff in here. That was so sweet of her, literally, to send me that. So shout out to Michelle. That was so cool. All right, well, let's jump in here.
What's her channel?
Michelle Comfy Cozy.
Living?
Yeah. So if you don't follow her, be sure to follow her. Also, give a follow if you want to put your channels in here, and if you're having any sales, feel free to do that. I see Kim in here. I believe Kim sells on Vamp. So Kim, if you have any sales coming up, I know my girl Alex, Chapter 2 Vintage with Aaron and House on Noble. They have a vlog going on House on Noble. It's really, really good. And they do sales. I think they're having one tomorrow, but they're usually Tuesday nights, but they're having a sale tomorrow. So give them a follow. Tammy and David from Vintage Uprising, Texas. They do great sales there. Be sure to give them a follow. Yes. So if any of you guys are doing sales, put it in the chat. Just share it. We're all here. We're all doing the same thing. We support one another. We all get along. So share away.
Especially if you're a reseller, you know, we're not, this is something
my hair is a
we
mess.
do for fun and you know, it's fun part for us is traveling all over and looking for
finding the stuff.
And then passing it on at what we think are pretty good
all the
prices.
Baked goods too. Yes, William. I'm okay with that. He loves ice cream. I will say my favorite thing is like a pastry, whether it be like a donut. I love donuts. I love like eclairs, like a pastry, a macaroon, whatever.
Macaroni.
I love those. Yeah. He's more into like ice cream and like sherbets and.
You know, I'm really disappointed. Once a year,
mincemeat pie.
Once a year, they will have mincemeat pie in this part of the country. I love mincemeat pie. For those of you that have never tried it and go, oh, ick, you should try it before you ick it because the name doesn't sound real good, but it's quite delicious.
Is it quite delicious?
Yeah, and I had one piece before Thanksgiving, and I went back to order a pie, and the guy's like, I'm sorry, but our distributor ran out of the same filling we've been using for 75 years, and I won't use anything else, so I'm not selling the pie.
Lynn said liverwurst and onion sandwiches are the best. I would probably disagree. I'll stick with peanut butter and jelly. I'm good with that. And William, you fib because I saw you at the pop-up. Now I know what you look like, and you're a handsome fella, and everyone was calling you Willie, and you were living life, so you don't got no
handles. He likes handles. I got these. Oh, love handles. I thought you're talking about ice cream. There's a place here called Handles.
Yeah, our ice cream place is called Handles.
Handels. I'm like, okay.
Moving on from disgusting food and pastries.
What about Caesar salad?
No, that's disgusting.
I'll get to give you my story sometime about anchovies and me.
Okay.
We go way back.
We're just going to jump right in here. Now, I'm going to go through a bunch of sheet music. Most of these are a $4 start. Oh, and that. Oh, William.
What?
It wasn't even that cold, mister.
What do you live in the Bahamas or what? Oh, it gets cold in Texas. Come on now.
Mincemeat pie.
Mincemeat pie.
He was super bummed. We have a local little, and Bree's been to it. It's just a little hole in the wall diner.
It's called Schmuckers.
It's called Schmuckers. It's been here, what, since the
75 years.
75 years.
And it's the same, it's the grandson of the people that founded it. And he's still running it.
They make really good pies. They have a chocolate peanut butter pie that's really good. But anyway. All right. This is 19, and they're all in a plastic sleeve, so you're going to get a little bit of a glare, but I like to leave them in there just because it protects them a bit. I'm going to do a start here, and these are all hand-picked by me. I picked them all for frameability, so I wanted to pick ones that I thought would look cool in a frame. Got a good graphic on it. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, I love rhubarb. Rhubarb or rhubarb strawberry. Either one's fine with me.
No rhubarb.
I love rhubarb.
I don't like cooked fruit.
I love cooked fruit.
So when I get pie, like a cherry pie, apple pie, I eat the crust. He eats the fruit because I won't eat it. I know. I'm weird. Okay. First
you heard
one,
it here.
This is from 1928. Rosette. And this is sheet music here. Got this flapper style girl. This would have been during the flapper time in the 20s. Beautiful with roses. It's a $4 start here for Rosette sheet music. I can pull it out if you want to see it a little bit better. But it's in really good condition. I don't see any tape. I don't see any tears. Don't put other stuff in my rhubarb. It just rhubarb does not sound like a pie. Like it doesn't.
Oh, it's a perfect taste. It's got a little tart, I don't know, a little tart or sour and sweet, and just don't eat the leaves. The leaves are poisonous.
What?
Yeah.
No.
The stems are the only thing you can eat. Can't eat the leaves.
Oh my goodness. All right, so this is the first one here, 1928 Rosette. And I'm just going to go through some of these and we'll kind of mix it up.
Are these all $4?
Yeah, all the ones I'm going to show you are $4.
So just remember Rosette.
This is Nobody Lied When They Said That I Cried Over You.
So Nobody Lied is this one?
This one is 1922. Look at how fancy she is. Nobody lied when they said that I cried over you. This one's in really good condition too. They do have maybe some pencil up here. That is a horrible rose disease. Rosette is?
You're thinking rosacea.
Huh.
Are you thinking rosacea? Hi, Marilyn.
Hi, Marilyn.
Horrible. Oh, rose disease. Okay.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm glad you got your box. If you got a box recently and you want to tell us it arrived in one piece, that'd be great.
This one is 1931. Tenderly.
Huh. I'm thinking of rosacea, but that's a people problem.
Isn't rosacea on your face?
Yeah, it's a skin.
This one has some wear at the top up here. But all of these are beautiful frameable pieces here if you want to switch out your sheet music wall.
Are they all complete?
I don't know. I leave them in, no, it killed all the roses at the Tulsa Rose Garden. So it's not a people disease, it's a rose disease, you ding
Well,
dong.
no, she said rosette, not rosacea.
It's a horrible rose disease.
I can't say I've ever heard of it, but that's horrible that it killed all the roses because I love roses.
Yeah.
We had a ton of roses in California.
Tenderly.
I had 4 or 5 rose trees, old heirloom roses that were just beautiful. They'd be 8, 9 feet tall by the end of the year with hundreds of blooms on them. I chop them all back and come back every year.
This one's 1904. Coax Me. Go on and coax me. This is like an Irish one. I don't know if it's Irish. It's green. You could use it for that. Looks like it's in very good condition. 1904. Go on and coax me.
If you're interested in any of these, we can technically open them. We're not touching them.
Yeah.
We're leaving them alone.
Some of them I did pull out to
And they all have
check out. Yeah, they
have
the cardboard backing.
We'll ship them just like this.
Oh. This is I'm Going Away. This is from 1911. Look at the little horseshoe. Is that a horseshoe down there? Oh no, that's a music thing.
Roses? I'm not sure what that is.
This one looks to be in pretty good condition here. There's looks like a little tear there. 1911 on this one. I'm Going Away. It's red and green, great for Christmas. Again, you could junk journal with these, scrapbook with them, frame them, or put them on display for if you have a piano or something like that. Tell Her at Twilight. This one is from 1921. Love this one. Look at the couch. The lamp. This one's very deco looking. Tell Her at Twilight. Is anybody interested in sheet music? If not, I can, 1911. I can move on to something else and we can kind of mix it up. I know that ephemera can be hit or miss, but that's all I brought tonight was ephemera. So we have books, sheet music, and magazines. Does anybody have any requests on what you would like to see? I also have some little odds and ends stuff.
Yeah, we're kind of over the Christmas thing because if we ship next week, which I suppose we will, if anything sell tonight, you're not going to see it till probably after the first of the year.
Yeah, so I packed up my Christmas stuff. I will have Christmas sales throughout the year, but I probably not until next year. Magazines, okay.
I'll give you the rest of the.
I'll leave it here. It's totally fine because those, if you want to set them over on that table out of your way, you can do that. I didn't mean like throw them. You literally threw them.
I tried to toss them on.
Yeah, threw it. All right. Ah! Okay. Jesus. Mary and Joseph.
She makes all kinds of funny noises.
No, don't start doing that. I really think I'm weird. This is from.
I already think you're weird because you don't eat chorizo. What the heck?
That's disgusting. This is an $8 start. This is from 1937. This is McCall's magazine here. A beautiful cover on this one. It looks to be in very good condition. Just some little turned up edges here. If anybody is interested in this, I can pull it out of the plastic. I just don't want to pull it out if there's no interest in it. But this one is 1937. June of 1937, 3 magazines in one. And this is Kirsten Flagstad as Brunhilde and Dywalker.
Don't you kind of have to show ads and stuff?
She has an aluminum foil hat. She does. I can pull it out and show you. I don't know if this is the only McCalls we have. I don't remember. It's just hard to get these back in this plastic.
You get it. Then
I know.
fold it.
All right. Okay. There she is out of the plastic. The back is a Crisco ad. Again, this is 1937. So you're going to get
knife for 25
shredded
cents.
wheat, a lot of cool ads in here from the 30s. Rit dye. There's some slip covers. That is a Kotex ad. What? That's a Kotex ad. These magazines are just really hard to show. But let's see. Only Kotex has 3 types for different women, different days. Regular Kotex in the blue box for the ordinary needs of most women combines full protection with utmost comfort. Millions who are completely satisfied with regular Kotex will have no reason to change.
And no, it's not an aluminum foil ad.
Junior Kotex in the green box, somewhat narrower. I can't say that word. Narrower. I can't say it. Narrower. Narrower.
I think they get the picture.
Designed at the request of women of slight stature and younger girls. Those thousands will prefer Junior Kotex on days when less protection is needed. And then Super Kotex in the brown box. For those days when you desire a napkin with greater absorbency, extra layers of Super Kotex give extra protection, yet it's no longer or wider than regular. So it talks about Quest, the positive deodorant powder, utterly effective even on sanitary napkins. Use it with Kotex. Curb tablets to lessen the perception of pain and discomfort on certain days. And Kotex belts to make Kotex comfort complete. Patented. How do you say it?
Patented.
Thank you. Clasps are safe and secure. So a full-on Kotex ad there, which I've never seen in this old of a magazine. All kinds of fashion. Q-Tex, nail polish remover. Quilts. So there's a lot of really cool stuff in here. Again, 1937 on this one. And it is an $8 start. All right, let me set that aside. No interest in that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh my goodness. I don't have any experience with that. Oh, Donna, were you interested in the magazine? All right, I'm going to count it down again. Donna's in at 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hi, Donna. I think that he just got a phone call, so he went over there to take it, but he'll be back in just a second. She only had belts. I don't know what those are. I mean, I've heard of them, but I don't know what they are. Thank you, Donna. That is coming your way. Boop. I got to try and get it back in the plastic, which is going to be fun. I know. I've never, for the age of the magazines, I've never seen that before. It's pretty interesting, but makes sense. I don't know how long, I have a Kotex machine in our bathroom down here. I don't know how long that company's been around. All right. See if I can get it in here. They were a pain. Pain in the patootie. I got it almost in there. I'll work on it some more. All right, up next we have Collier's. This is from 1939. This again is an $8 start. We found these magazines in a little antique store that we go to up in Michigan, and Gino found the magazines. I found the sheet music. So we were kind of going through both. But look at the graphic on this. They're standing on a scale. So she's got her baby in her little pack and she's weighing herself. This is 1939 Collier's, and it is an $8 start here. I can definitely pull this one out. Great graphic on the front of that. These were 5 cents a copy. We have Black's beer. What is that? Looks like men's underwear. Gray Rock brake sets. I've seen the black and white liquor ad with the 2 little dogs. Yes. Mutual Life. Look at that Old Crow ad there with the Old Crow in it. So a bunch of old advertisements in this one as well. The tire with the wrinkle stops give you quicker, give you longer mileage too. Great car ads in here. A mermaid, look at that. Let me turn it so you can see it properly. Look at that. Much more refreshing. Spud. It's a mermaid that's smoking a cigarette. What does it say? Yes, Spud is different, milder, much more refreshing. A welcome change in your taste and welcome change in your pocket. New low price. Plain or cork. Spud. This says, I want a man. Why, Libby? What a thing to say. But it's true, Granny. I want a man to ask me to marry him, and no one even gives me a rush. This is a Colgate toothpaste ad. Oh, 1939. What year is this one? This is 1939. Shredded Ralston. There's Libby grapefruit juice, tomato juice. So you got some great advertisements in here. I've never seen a smoking mermaid before, but it's always a first. And this one is $8. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these back in there in a timely fashion, so we're just going to set them aside. Okay, this one is a $5. Oh, Donna, you got me again. All right, let's count it down for Donna. She's in on the Collier's here with the smoking mermaid. Sorry, I just kicked my stand here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There we go. All right, you got it, ma'am. Hi, Kate. How are you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Goodness, we're almost to Christmas, which is crazy, right? Thank you. The graphic on that cover is amazing. That's definitely a 1-2 frame for sure. Now, this is a Furry Friends. This is from 1930. Let me put my start in. If I could spell. There we go. This is a Furry Friends by Frank Ashbrook. It's a United States Department of Agriculture book from 1930. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out. We can take a look at it. Great graphic on the front cover, and it's in very good condition from 1930. It's the front and the back. It's got different colored illustrations inside of different, wildlife creatures, from the beaver to the muskrat to the coyote. This is Whitman Publishing, 1930 on this one. Everything okay?
Yeah, she's stuck in commute traffic. Jennifer.
Oh.
So she said she's gonna pop on her phone and watch the sale.
Oh.
That's my daughter.
Oh, I didn't see Kitschy Corner's here. Hello, Kitschy Corner.
Who else is here?
Kate from Miss Middle One. Donna is here.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, I had to step away for a minute.
All right. So this one is still available. These two sold. If you want to set them in the box, and then I will put the sleeves back on.
Let's see if I can get them.
I don't think you'll be able to with one hand. I can get them.
Well,
He don't listen. I don't know why I bother saying anything.
Huh?
Exactly. Okay, we have a Better Homes and Gardens up next here. This is from 1940. This is a $5 start. $19.40, Better Homes and Gardens. We have a little boy with his dog on the cover here. On the back is a Coca-Cola ad. Chatham blankets. What month is this? November. So you're coming into the holiday season here. All kinds of veggies, waxes for the floor, stuff for your household basically. Shaving, universal, everything you need for your house basically. Kleenex ads. This one, I think the cover is, yeah, the cover is loose on this one. That's why I marked it low. But there's food recipes in here. Swift Premium Ham. Pard, I think that's dog food.
Hmm.
No, yeah, dog food, but it comes with a Pard Light, so your dog doesn't get lost at night.
That's a strange looking light. I'm just going to leave that right there.
Oh my goodness.
I bet they sold a lot of those lights.
So this one is a $5 start. It's from 1940. Better Homes and Gardens. Those two were sold, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm over there.
Okay. I thought the sold stuff was going to go in the box. Just checking in.
Okay.
These didn't sell.
All right.
This one I've never heard of before. Have you ever heard of Widow magazine? It's from 1927. This one is an $8 start. This is the Christmas 1927.
I did some research on this. I think it was a relatively short-lived magazine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Beautiful cover. It's a smaller magazine for sure. 1927. Look at the graphic on that. How beautiful.
They still make Arrow. Look at the back.
Arrow shirts ad on the back. No, we didn't do the circus one yet. We can do that one next if you want. General Electric. It's got an ad for Vanity Fair. All of the advertisements for Frank Brothers, Boot Shop, Christmas shopping, that sort of thing. These are like old ads in here. Camel cigarettes. The old advertisements, like you would almost see in a yearbook or something. Old gold cigarettes. Looks like Santa's smoking.
And if my daughter Jennifer is watching while she's driving, hi.
Yeah.
Donna would like that.
Very, very cool. I've never seen it before.
It's not a. They're out there, but I think it's kind of a rare magazine.
A rare one, yeah. Does have a little fold here, but doesn't take away from it at all. It's in very good condition. Donna's in at 8. Let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
I'll rate the tag.
Yeah, we were going through a bunch of magazines somewhere, and I found this. Like,
There's Donna.
that's really unique, I think.
Yeah, he found all the magazines. I found the sheet music.
Yep.
I was sitting there probably for 2 hours looking at sheet music, going through it one
And
by
if
one.
anybody has a specific magazine they look for,
Let me get it for you.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Okay.
What you got to do is this.
Okay.
Okay. You fold it, curl it, and then it goes right in. If you're looking for anything specific, by all means, let us know, because every once in a while we'll be at a sale and there'll be a stack of old magazines there, and for the most part we just ignore them because
I will say the books and the music can go media mail. The magazines cannot because there's advertisements in them.
Yep.
So magazines have to go out regular mail. But if you buy books or sheet music, we can ship those media mail.
But I got to tell you, here recently, especially depending on how much you buy, a lot of times I'll do requests for media mail pricing, and we'll come up with Ground Advantage, or even sometimes UPS Ground, because it's cheaper than media mail. Why, I don't know, but well, sometimes it is.
Okay, this one is 1959, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. It was 50 cents. This is a souvenir program.
Oh, look at the back for the.
Yeah, look at the back for the L&M cigarettes. So great ad. There's Chesterfield ad in here. This is a program from the circus. It was mixed in with the sheet music. And I gotta say, my favorite thing about this is the inside cover. It has Bosco, but it also has a Tootsie Roll ad with a giraffe on it. But I love the graphic on the cover. It's wonderful. Yes. Hi, Val. Ooh, you were at the bakery. Sounds good. I see Jerry in at 7. And it's in very good condition for the age, but it has like it's the program from the circus. But again, that I'd be hard pressed on which side I wanted to frame, because it's got this but you could make a copy of this Tootsie Roll ad. It's just really cute with the giraffe. All right, Jerry's in at 7, so let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done.
There's our stop. Jerry, that is coming your way. Thank you so much.
See this? Do that. Go right in.
Okay.
I'm trying to teach you.
Okay.
Trying to learn you something here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's sinking in.
Okay, this next one is a $6 start. This one's 1940 Collier's.
I really like the cover on this one. I think that's what drew me to it.
Yeah, this one's a little less expensive because it does have some wear. You can see around the top there. But yes, you got the businessman sitting there with the lady kind of cuddled up. They look like they're on a train, perhaps, or airport.
Yeah, it looks like a train.
It's a train. I don't know, because look at the airplanes. I don't know. But look at this whiskey ad. Isn't that cute?
I like the back page. It shows you how old it is. World's fastest plane.
Yeah. You got some cool stuff in
and
here.
He smokes camels while he's flying, probably.
Bon Ami. Hawaiian Wigglers. That is to catch fish.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
The little, whatever they're called.
You learn something new every day.
I kissed 1,000 babes campaigning for Kleenex. It's the people's choice for a billion uses to remove lipstick marks, to keep your nose from getting sore during colds and hay fever. So there's an old Kleenex ad in here. Mermaids. Some pretty cool stuff. Budweiser. Quaker State. Watches. Elgin watches.
I remember Elgin.
Yeah. This one is AC cleaning spark plugs. A very colorful ad there. Haveline. My car fits like a glove. So great graphics in this one. Again, 1940. Ooh, look at the Nash ad in here. It's really pretty. Dixie Weave. I don't know what that is, but this one is Collier's from 1940. All right, we're going to pass on that. This one is a $10 start. This one is Women's Home Companion from 1936, and it has this little baby on it. It's in very good condition. I'm not going to pull this one out unless there's any interest because it's one of the bigger ones. Oh, Marilyn's in on that one with 6. You want to count it down? Not a problem.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
And stop. And waiting on the stop. There it is, Marilyn. That's coming your way. Thank you, Bub. Okay, so Women's Home Companion. I have 3 different versions of this. We have, this one is from 1936 with the baby on it. We have this one from 1936 July. Look at that with the, they're wearing like the flag, the stripes.
What's the start on? This one's 10.
Yeah, they're all pretty much the same price, hon. There's that one.
These
and
are
then
all 10?
Yes.
Okay.
And this one's 1936 May, and look at the beautiful flowers on this one. This is gorgeous. So if there's any interest in seeing those, they're $10 for choice, and I can pull them out if you want to look at them. Hi, Mark. Mark said that he wasn't going to make it tonight, but he's here. Good to see you.
Hey, Mark.
He had me hungry for corn on the cob. He was making some corn on the cob. I was like, that sounds good. Okay, Marilyn's in at 10. Marilyn, which one did
why
you...
don't you count it down first?
Okay, let's do it.
Right?
I was going to pull it out and show her, but yes, okay.
It's 10 for choice, right?
10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. And it is for choice here. You're going to have 3 different options. There's our stop. And I don't see anybody else come in. So Marilyn, we have 3 different options for you. We have the, you want the flower one? That one's my favorite. This one right here, it is gorgeous. We have some super old ones that we got out of that hoarder house in Adrian. Remember those old magazines? I think they're probably over on your shelf somewhere over there. I haven't come across them yet.
Oh.
They're super duper old. Okay, so the other 2 are still available.
I'm going to set them aside since I don't see any additional interest in them.
All right, Marilyn, you got the flower one. I love it. If you're going to frame that, it's going to be beautiful. Now, I do have some interesting items here, which I brought tonight. These are, oh, I knew that was going to fall over. Let's close with that. I'm going to show you this item here because, you know, it's a special item. Yes, congratulations. This is a $75 start. These sell for a lot of money, and this one is in pristine condition. It's from 1935. It's a Flash Gordon pop-up book from 1935.
Yep.
It is in beautiful condition. This would sell well over $100.
Yep. Go to eBay. Look at the comps.
Yeah.
And then look what they're selling. The ratty ones are selling for 75 to 100.
Yeah, they're selling the ones in poor condition are selling for that. So I listed money at 75. We do take offers. So if you're really interested in this, you can definitely shoot us an offer. Let me show you. It's a pop-up book, and there's 3 pop-ups in here. It's got a story, but 3 pop-ups. It is in amazing condition. That's the first page. And I'm going to show this because I know it's a more specialized item. So, yeah, it's in very good condition.
It's in incredible condition for
see
the
the
age
year.
and the fact that it was a kid's book.
Yes, exactly. I don't think the kid. So it's got the whole story here. I won't go through all of it. I'm just going to show you the pop-up sections because they're pretty amazing. They're still talking about weird sandwiches and stuff. Oh, Mark's in at 75. I knew you liked this. It's in beautiful condition.
Yep. It's almost, when you found that, it's almost too good to believe.
I know. Yes.
It's got a little.
But you look at the quality of them online, and it's just, this is just amazing. I happened upon this at an estate sale from a collector. And I paid up for it, but I had no idea. I just thought it was really cool. And I'm like, the condition on this book from 1930s is amazing. I know, the tiger, my favorite. All right, Mark is in at 75. We are going to count it down. Hit it. Not me.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo.
Do, 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 do. And there's our stop. Mark, Flash Gordon is coming your way.
Yeah, take care of it because
It's an amazing piece for sure.
it's just in incredible condition. It really is.
I think Gino wanted to keep that one, so you got it.
A lot of things I want to keep, but no, probably not a good idea.
Thank you. Now, these I'm including in the sale because they're so cool. And I'm trying to remember what we paid for these. These are from 1963. These were something that were probably given away from the Armor. Is that like the little
Armor?
I did it to you, huh?
Armor, like the lunch meat armor. ARMOUR. It says Armor and Company, 1963.
So these are little hand puppets that were probably given out when you bought some of their canned meat or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be choice. There's 2 different ones to choose from. We have and they're plastic puppets. We have Tina Tiger. I actually have 2 of those Tina Tigers. And we have Clancy Clown here. So they're little plastic hand puppets. Great little, I don't know, just whimsical fun thing here. So you're going to get choice on these. Again, we have 2 of the tigers and then 1 of the clowns. Are plastic hand puppets. You could frame this. It's really cute. Great graphic on these. A little bit of wear to the clown. And
we've not really,
you know, they're just a little may have some wrinkles in there,
I don't know what they look like on the back. So
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't take them out. They're wrapped in this plastic, but these are $7 for choice. If there's any interest in these little guys, just let me know. If you want to see the back, we can definitely pull that out. When you do the invoice for the book, send me an invoice for priority shipping, please.
who?
Mark.
Mark, could you kindly send an email, please, so we don't lose
Shoot
it?
us an email. You know what? I'm going to put Gino's email in here. In case I'm working, he checks his email a lot more than I do. And he's in charge of shipping. So I am going to have you send it right to him. And anybody else that has shipping questions, or you just want to check in on him or chat, that's his email right there. Gino's in California at AOL.com. He's not in California anymore. However, his email is still
And
the
if
same.
you get any junk mail or anything, please subscribe Sweet Adeline at AOL.com to it. You're at a sale, you want information, just put her name in there. She loves that sort of thing.
He does that all the time. Not cool.
I think it's quite hilarious.
You're not funny.
Why did I start getting email from? I don't know. I guess you signed up for something.
All right, we got some kind of a cool thing. I picked these up just for fun here. These are advertisements out of old magazines. They're just going to be a $2 start for choice. Okay, we're starting them off low. I don't know what's on the other side of these. You may have something really cool on the other side. I'm just going to leave them in this wrap here. This is a V8 advertisement here. Again, I don't know the year on these because they were pulled out of magazines back in the day. But a really cool V8 ad. Hi, Susie. Susie said, how you doing, Gino?
Okay.
He's hanging in there.
Literally. Yep.
This is an old Nash ad here. You'll be happier in a Nash. I think I have quite a few of the Nash ads because I'm drawn to that vehicle, I think. Some of these are really, really cool. This is the Packard, which is my favorite vehicle. The old Packard. And again, I don't know what's on the other side of this ad. There could be something really cool there too. It's a surprise. So if you buy one, you'll have to see what's on the other side.
A brand new Dash, $795.
This one's one of my favorites here. And this, is it this one? No, I'm sorry. This is a different one. There's one here that reminds me of Kim, and I don't know if she's still in here, but every time I see it, I don't know why, I just think of Kim because it's the desert scene. This one here is Night Flight. It's a Nash, but look at the graphic on there. Again, these are just $2. These are vintage advertisements out of old magazines. You could frame. I know the Packard. Mm-hmm. Love it. Antelope or cantaloupe. Yeah, antelope and a cantaloupe. There's a big difference between an antelope and a cantaloupe. And there's a powerful difference, too, between gasoline. This is the one that reminds me of Kim. You'll be happier in a Nash. And again, if you wanted to frame it, you could, chop it right there. But that one with the desert scene, amazing. We have a green giant guy here. Harvested in the moonlight. This one is a Nash. This one's really cool. It's got something on the plastic here. That needs to be, but this is a Monarch one. This is one, if it doesn't sell, I might keep it. I love that lion graphic there. I think it's canned vegetables. Yeah. It's like a canned vegetable ad.
That's the one you got the framed one of, Monarch?
That's teeth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's different. We have another Nash one here. I might have two of that same one. And then the last one here, and that's in at 2, is this one. Ford's out front in Allen's Alley. So this is a Ford advertisement. And that's in at 2. So you're going to get choice. Let's go ahead and count it down, Gigi.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
stop.
Kaputting it.
And stop. And there's our stop. Annette, you're going to get choice. Which one or
Okay.
ones would you like? Do you want them all?
Start letting me know.
I think I know which one Annette's picking.
There are 9 of them here, I think.
I'm right. I'm
3,
right.
4. There's 8 of them here, it looks like.
8?
Yeah. Yep. 8, please. Nope. 9.
9.
There's one hiding. 10.
10.
Yeah. If I keep pulling, I might be up to 11.
11.
Lord, they're all stuck.
I knew it. I knew she was going to take that one.
Which one?
The one that this one right here, and the green giant one. There's a little schmug on there. I got to see if we can get that off of there. See it right there?
Is it stuck? Is it on the outside? It's on
I
the
think
outside.
it's on the outside. It's on the outside. Okay, those 2 go to Annette. I'll see if I can get it off there.
That's all right.
Something
the
spilled on
plastic's
it.
got something on it, but it's on the, all the marks are on the outside. The ads are
Those
fine.
2. He had 6 months ago. He had his left shoulder done, rotator cuff, and a bunch of bicep work, all kinds of stuff. Now, 6 months later, he had this one done. Don't write on there. Always pull it off. You don't want it to go through. What are you doing?
Monarch and green giant.
So he had his second shoulder done a few weeks ago. I put
2
Geen.
weeks.
I said a couple weeks ago.
You said a few weeks ago.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
awesome. Do you want them all for one price since you do collages? You know what? I saw this girl on TikTok, and she does really cool stuff. Like she would on this car ad right here. I watch her because I find it just like intriguing. She'll cut the windows out, and then she'll put textured paper behind it, or a scene, or layer it and do like a collage. So she does really cool stuff. If you want all of these for one price, just let me know.
9, there's 11 altogether. We could have all of them for what, $20?
15. That's a good deal. Bug Sal's on Vamp too. Yes, I've been seeing Bug on there. I don't have time to really watch much Vamp because I'm working usually when those sales are going on. So usually I would just watch YouTube in the evening or if I'm on my lunch break or something. But I do have stuff listed on Vamp. Someone is supposed to be listing more stuff, but he has not done it.
I'm disabled.
Oh my goodness. All right. So this next item here is a really...
I'm currently down and out. Oh, this is that book?
This is a $20 start. This is a really cool book. I don't think we were able to date it. It's definitely late 1800s, early 1900s.
Yep. It's kind of rare. I have seen a couple other ones when I look for them, but
this is a corset book here. Now, it's not just corsets. It says $30 church money. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Hair, corsets, let me do your cooking, purity perfume, the odorless refrigeration, like the old ice boxes. This is what makes me think it's maybe late 1800s. It's in very good condition. You have pianos in here, lotions.
you have a car.
Look at the Swift Premium ad with the Easter Bunny there. Shredded whole wheat biscuits, cream of wheat. You name it, it's in here. This is a really, really neat book. It's just a little bit hard to show you. English Monkey, a new chafing dish dainty, Armour's extract of beef. Shredded codfish. Disgusting. Shredded codfish. Packard pianos. Fell's naphtha saves women's lives. There's money in bees. Standard porcelain enamel baths and one-piece lavatories. Just a really, really interesting book here.
It's like a little time capsule.
Mm-hmm.
Look at some of the pictures. You can tell how old this
Oh,
guy
yeah. Look at this one, Nestle food ad with the stork. And then there's pillow ad. You know what? There's a date in here. It says 1905.
Or is it about?
Delineator for April 1905. I guess we know now.
So it's only 120 years
Milkweed cream. So it's just chock full of stuff. Really fun to go through this. Cabo. I don't know if it would have originally had a different, like a cover on it. Just not sure, but it is held together with staples. It's from 1905.
Is there anything on the end of it? End here.
No.
I gotta say, when I looked those up online, they were all like this. The ones the ones that I saw didn't have a cover on them, I don't believe.
Okay. Well, I called it the corset book because that's what's on the cover.
It may have been more of a, almost like a drugstore catalog or something like that too.
Maybe. Yeah. So $20 on that beauty. I have a bunch of children's books here. They're all going to be the same start on this stack here. Let me go through those real quick with you. Boop. I know some people love children's books.
Mr. Flop Ears.
Yep. So it's a $3 start.
Choice.
For choice. Okay. I'm going to show these to you. Some of them have condition issues. We'll take a look. First one is Mr. Flop Ears here. Adorable.
It's a Rand McNally book.
MCM LXIX. Cute little graphics in this one. Great for Easter for sure. Mr. Flop Ears. Love the little beaver. That's your first choice. And then we have Dally. This is a Telltale book. Oh, come on, open for me here. There it goes. Love the inside of this one. 1951 on Dally. It's a little fire Dalmatian dog here. The book's in really good condition. Just some age to the paper on Dally. We have, I think this is a Walt Disney one, Beaver Valley.
Telltales.
Mm-hmm. It's a Walt Disney one. Look at the little beavers. So cute.
Where do you see Disney?
Up at the top, Walt Disney's.
That will give it away.
Yeah. This one is 1954. It's in really good condition as well.
There's minimal writing in some of them, like in the front covers and stuff.
Beaver Valley. We have Dipsy Donkey. How cute is he? This one's got some, I know, so many beavers, right? This one, the cover, the spine has a little bit of damage and it looks like it's loose from the cover. And some tape.
But it's all there, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, there's some tape inside this one. The graphics in here are really vibrant with a little donkey book. Look at, very cute. Dipsy Donkey. If you're interested, make sure you remember the name of the book. This is the Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. MCMLXV. Great condition on this one. Just a little bit of writing inside the cover there. We have Mrs. Duck's Lovely Day. This is a junior elf book here. I see Bug in at 3. Oh, look at the little pig. Oh my goodness. That one's cute. The Pony Who Couldn't Say Nay. Mark said he sent you an email. That one is cute.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks to be in good condition. We have Lancelot. Junior Elf book. Look at the inside of that one. I'm a sucker for these illustrations. Look at that. Howdy Doody. The monkey tail. Great condition on that one. Ding and Dong. They're pixies, apparently. 2 daring pixies. So if you like pixies, this might be right up your alley for Ding and Dong. Oh, geez. Too funny. Yeah, they are little pixies. We have Bambi's Children. This is one of my favorite books to find. It's a wonder book, and it's beautiful graphics inside. I think I have this one in a bigger version in my collection. But yeah, I'm a sucker for these children's books when they have cool graphics like that. This is a Tip Top Elf book. This is Fuss Bunny. It's the back. Beautiful condition inside. Angel Child. This is a Rand McNally one. Beautiful inside. Great graphics. Why the Bear Has a Short Tail. Got some great books here tonight. If you like children's books, this one's really neat. Graphic inside. Illustrations. That one's cool. Plump Pig. Rand McNally book. A little bit of wear on the cover of this one. But my goodness, look at that. Adorable. Noah's Ark. Look at those little bears. Look at the hippo. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. We have Forest Babies. Look at the deer. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to put that out for Christmas. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? So sweet. We have Busy ABC. And Bug is in at 3. So Bug's going to get first choice right now as it stands. So if you're interested, make sure you get your bid in there. This one's an alphabet book. This is a great price on these, especially if you collect children's books. You're going to get some good titles here for a low price. This one is 9 Rabbits and Another. It's a wonder book. Adorable. And the last one here is The Wizard of Oz. It's a wonder book. This one is from 1951. This one has some tape on the inside there. Oh, it's got the witch in here. A little bit of separation on this one, but overall pretty nice. That one's The Wizard of Oz. What'd you buy? From Toy Wiz. All right, so that is all of the children's books in this.
Tell everybody in the world while I'm sitting here do that?
Because I just saw it up there because you're not paying attention.
I am.
So Bug is in at 3. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown, and then we'll see if Bug has the high bid. If so, you're going to get first dibs on all of those.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, just waiting for the stop.
Don't quit elbowing stuff down here. I'm taking care of important business. I'll take care of it, Mark.
All right.
If the invoice doesn't look right or I blow something, just let me know, okay? Should be okay. Should be good to go though. And priority, I mean, you have a specific like 3-day UPS, or I don't know. We'll talk.
All right, Bug. Which one or ones were you interested in, or do you want them all?
You have the whole stack. Ooh, the whole stack. It's like a stack of pancakes. You can get the whole stack.
Town and Country and Ding Dong. I know which ones those are. That one there. And then Ding and Dong. These two right here. You got it. You put that on there. Ding Dong. All right, Bug got those. Thank you, ma'am. All right. I actually have sheet music with Cupies on it, which I've never seen before. Now, I have some really unusual books here, and I'm going to show those to you. I also have postcards and some fruit crates with some brownies on them, if anybody's interested in seeing those.
Fruit crates.
You do, because you bought 2. Yeah, they're right there. You bought 2 boxes of cards, so yes, you do. This book here is from 1929, and it's in beautiful condition. This is a $4 start. 1929 Literature, Reading and Memorization, Book 6, Poems for Children. It's a beautiful orange red color, and it's in amazing condition. It has poetry in it. Let's see. I mean, it's just really, really good condition. Let's see if I can find a little. Oh, it's got America. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Keep your day job.
Well, I didn't really put that much into it. The Owl Critic. Who stuffed the white owl? No one spoke in the shop. The barber was busy and he couldn't stop. So there's all different things in here. There's songs, nature. Great book for a $4 start. Now, this next book here, when I looked it up online, it looked pretty rare. It does have a leather cover. It does have some wear. Hold on. There it is. I could not find the year on this one, but these leather-bound books go for a lot. Like, there was some of them $500. I don't know because I couldn't find this one. I have this one listed at $25. It's a Van Dyke. It's called Immortality. It is gorgeous inside. Yes. It does have some wear around the edges here, but wait till I show you the inside. And there's a little bit of a tear on that back cover there, but look at the inside of this. It's beautiful. I'm trying to be very delicate. Immortality. There is only one way to get ready for immortality, and that is to love this life and live it as bravely and faithfully and cheerfully as we can. Henry Van Dyke. Yes, it's amazing. I did a, and it's held together with these two like grommets or whatever they're called. I did a Google image search, and the ones they brought up had it's the same book but a different author, different name. They must have came out with some of these, but some of these were listed for like $200 to $500. So I don't know. Mine I have at 25 just because I don't know. But it is a really cool poetry book here. I was unable to date it.
There'd be more room in that container for you, Mark.
Oh, I didn't mean to kick that with my foot, but I did. Let me fix you.
Can I yell at you for doing that?
Yes.
Usually I get kicked and yelled at and beaten to a pulp leader after the show. It's just horrible. Just horrible.
I'm not on eBay. No, we're on Vamp, but we're not on eBay. We should be on eBay. But we're not. Maybe next year. This is Gino, be quiet. This is a $25 start. This is 1905 Uncle Remus, New Stories of the Old Plantation. It is in beautiful condition. You can see that the paper is that old paper. The rough edge.
Oh yeah, it's going to be old paper. It's an old book.
I know. Look at that. It still has the tissue paper inside. I don't know how many graphics are in here. There are black and white illustrations inside the book. Bye, Bug. Okay, perfect.
She leaving?
Yeah. So you have different illustrations throughout. This is a heavier book because of that old paper, the rough edge paper. Beautiful condition on this one. And it is a $25 start. 1905 on that. Oh, Bug, if you're in here before you leave, I wanted to show you one thing. We have book plates tonight, 2 different types until they're gone. They are $1 a piece. If there's any interest, I have this beautiful owl and the black cat. So if you wanted some book plates for your library or to use in your junk journals or scrapbooking, this is what one of them looks like here.
It's a book plate.
So you would put this on the inside cover of your book and put your name like this book belongs to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you can use them in junk journal and scrapbooking. So we have the black cat and then this beautiful owl. Now the black cat looks like it's a peel and stick. This owl would be one that you would wet or glue in. So 2 different styles, but these are $1 a piece if there's any interest in them. If you want to add them to your order, you certainly can. The owl is just, look at that. Gorgeous. All right, so those are the little add-ons. I am going to show the bow tie book there. I can get it if you scoot your leg. Thank you. Oh, and that, I got to show you the Cinderella book here. We also have 3 of the Packard, what is the other car company on there? Packard something, gift certificates. If anybody's interested, we did sell one of them.
Studebaker Packard.
Studebaker Packard gift certificates, if anybody wants to see those.
It would have been something they shipped out to all their dealerships, and then you can go in, buy Uncle Joe a oil change and give it to him for whatever.
This one's a $20 start, and it's pretty amazing. It's from 1950 Cinderella book. Now, the only condition issue that I can see is some of the plastic is coming off. You can see it right here, how it lifts off. This Cinderella book is pretty special, though. It's from 1950. It is a big golden book, but wait till you see the inside of this. Not only does it have a honeycomb pumpkin there. But wait till you see the illustrations on every page here. They are so magical. I've never seen a Cinderella book like this before. I am tempted to keep this one. It does have gold gilding throughout. You'll see it kind of throughout the book, the little bits of gold. But let me show you what I'm talking about. And you can see the gilding, the gold here. It's probably not showing up, but it's all down the side of the pages and in the flowers and stuff like that. But every page has this border around it in that gold. Good night, Annette. Thank you. It is gorgeous. It's in really, really good condition. And it's not coming across on here, but that's gold. And this is again from the 1950s.
That will be a good one to keep.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I know, I've thought about it. I don't know who the illustrator is on. Well, it would be Disney, right? Simon and Schuster.
That's a publisher.
Illustrations by the Walt Disney Studio, adapted by Retta Scott Worcester.
Washer? Dryer?
It is, isn't it so beautiful? Yeah, the graphics in here, the gold really, really add to it. I love the borders around the different things, and they have like the hairbrush, things incorporated for that specific page, right? It's just really neat. So this book is available from 1950, and it is a $20 start.
I think I'm going to go up.
Okay. I'll be up shortly.
Thank you for stopping by, folks. I'm used up here. I got to head upstairs.
He's going to go upstairs and relax. Maybe have some of your ice cream.
Yeah, maybe. Thank you all for stopping by, and I suppose we won't see you again till after Christmas, or maybe not even till after New Year's. I don't know.
We're going to shoot for after Christmas.
Please have a great Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever is going on in your life. Enjoy it. Remember, friends and family are the most important thing that you have. So make sure you see them. Make sure you call those people that you're like, oh, I haven't talked to Aunt so and so in a year. Call them. Take the time. Do it while you can. All right. Good night.
Mark says, good luck with therapy tomorrow, Gino.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm counting the minutes down. Start moving my arms in directions that didn't go before the surgery. So.
This is from 1943. This is a Disney calendar from 1943, new old stock. Really cool. It is in Spanish. What is the dark blue thing behind me? This? That's his chair there. Trying to see what you're looking at. Dark blue. This is a Little Audrey and the Moon Lady. This is a children's book. Sheet music. We haven't gotten to it yet. I have a lot more sheet music to go through, and we can do those next. I'm just going to show you these things, and then we'll go through the sheet music and finish up with that. I have a 1927 The Walloper family book. This one's kind of cool. Does have a little bit of a separation here, but the graphics in this book are really neat. You got little woodland creatures wearing clothes, like anthropomorphic style. Well, I guess they already have faces, but yeah, this one is really cool. This book is a $10 start. Again, there is some wear to the, not to the spine, but it's separated inside a bit. But it's from 1927 on that one. I have two of these Fruit Crate, I guess they would be papers that you would put on the end of a fruit crate. It does have a white backing around it. It's not that big. Let me see if I can get it out of here. There it is. So these are the Brownie brand fruit crate labels, new old stock. Boop. So you would have like wet the back with some glue and stuck it on your wooden crate. These are little pixies. I have 2 of these available. If there's any interest in those. And then this one is really fun. This is a $14 start. We'll count this one down real quick, and then I'll show you the sheet music. This is the bow tie book. 1942 on this one. And he still has his bow tie. A lot of them that I looked up did not have the bow tie anymore. But he's got his bow tie. And so when you open it, boop, it becomes a little bow on the little kitten's skirt. And then when you open it, boop, it's a little bow on the little doggy's hair. Boop. And it's a little bow on the duck's hat. So it goes through the book. But this is 1942 bow tie book. Really, really cute one. This was, who's the maker of this? Milo Winter. Oh, I thought it was a Southfield, but it's Reuben H. Leisha and Company out of Chicago. Super duper cute on that one. Right, we are moving along. I have a ton of sheet music. Boop. This one's really cool. This one is from 1917. It's an $8 start. And this one is Buzzing Along. 1917 sheet music. There is a little bit of wear along the edge right here, but overall very good condition. The illustration on this is really cool. Buzzing Along. This is all frameable sheet music, or you could use it in your crafting. Okay, there's that one. This one is an $8 start. This is 1917. Give me the moonlight, give me the girl, and leave the rest to me. Beautiful graphic on here. What I'm going to do is just go through these. If you see one you're interested in, I can get you a price on it. They're all priced, and just, we're going to go through them kind of quick here. This one is, if we can't be the same old sweethearts, we'll just be the same old friends. And this one has little cupies on there. This is from 1915. 1915. Fire, turn the hose on me. 1926 on this one. Really cool for Valentine's Day. I do have some really cool ones here. Let me see. Well, they're all pretty cool. But I wanted to show you. Is it here? It might be further down. There's a vamp. I have 2 vamp ones that are really cool. And I have a Red Hot Mama. So if you sell on Vamp and you want like a backdrop for it, let me see if I can find it. And I have Mabel. Oh, Mabel. That one, Misty's dog's name is Mabel. It's just weird how things work out like that, right? Well, now that I'm looking for it, of course. Probably in here. Here it is. I have 2 of these from 1919, the Vamp. The Vamp. And then I think this is Misty's song that she plays. or pretty close to it, which is Red Hot Mama. That's from 1924. Move that. We have So Tired. This one's from 1927. We'll Be Cutting Paper Dolls Together. This one's 1929. Yeah, I can show the Vamp ones. I have 2 of them. They're a little different. This one is the Vamp. This one's more muted, more of an orange look to it. This one is more red, so you can see the difference in them. One's orange, one's like a red. Those are the Vamp. Slow Joe. This is 1923. I think this might have something to do with the Follies, but I'm not 100% sure. I love the graphic on this one. It's beautiful. 1921, Teach Me. Tears Tell the Story to Me, 1919. I have the Canadian Capers song from 1922. This is great to put out for Christmas. It's the green and red. Just because you're you, that's why I love you. 1922. Should I by Lord Byron of Broadway. Love the graphic on this one. It's 1929. I Still Love You, 1928. Dixie Highway. Dreamer of Dreams. This one, I didn't date this one. Leave Me with a Smile, 1921. Most of these are 1920s. Desert Land, 1920. Oh, You Circus Day, 1912. Kiss Me on Arrival. Moonbeams on the Lake. This is 1907. The Mississippi Dippy Dip. A Faded Wreath of Daisies. This one is 1904. This one's pretty delicate because it's so old, but it is beautiful. We have A Modern Eve, 1912. Gladiola Waltzes. This one is 1906. The Georgia Cracker, 1909. Feather Your Nest. This is from the 20s. If You Please, Dixie. Lonesome and Sorry. Get Up and Get Out. Chasing Rainbows from 1929. Oh, you do? Covered Wagon Days from 1923. It's Love, Love, Love. This one's from the 40s, 1943. 1920, Oh My, Ohio, Oh My, Oh. Ain't You Coming Out, Melinda? 1921. Dream, Sweetheart from 1932. Childhood. This one's pretty cute. Silver Stars. 1907 on this one. Sheet music is a cool thing because you can double it as art, right? 1910 on this one, on Mobile Bay. Sunbonnet Sue from 1908. That Chicken Glide, 1911. Goin' Some, 1910. "1918 Smiles." Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All American Girl from 1932. China, We Owe a Lot to You, 1917. Pansy Waltz, 1913. Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, 1914. I didn't know that story was that old. Cute and Pretty Foxtrot, 1917. I'm just going through and showing them all in case somebody's watching back. This is Mandy Lane, 1907. Put Me to Sleep with an Old-Fashioned Melody, Wake Me Up with a Rag, 1915. Whippoorwill from 1918. This one is gorgeous. That Sunbeam Smile from 1912. Don't Worry, Dearie, 1917. Dolly Connolly's big hit, When You Wore a Tulip and I Wore a Big Red Rose, from 1914. Hello, Hawaii, How Are You? From 1914. Sand Dunes from 1918. In Birdland from 1905. Chatterbox Rag from 1910. The Storm King from 1902. Taxi from 1919. And Good Luck to the USA from 1917. So that is a lot of the sheet music. I do have a little bit more here. I've got some little records, but I think we're probably going to call it a night. So if you're watching back and there's something you're interested in, you could always shoot me an email. My email is on the screen, sweetadeline@aol.com. I will be packing up orders on Sunday and invoicing. So if you did order something, the sooner you pay, the sooner we can get it out. With the holidays next week, it's going to be hit or miss. But we'll try and get things out on Monday as soon as you pay. There's something you saw, you can always email me. I'll let you know if it's available. But we'll yeah, just let me know. We also take offers on stuff, so you can shoot us an offer if anybody's interested, but the price wasn't exactly where you need it to be. I have tons of books, tons of ephemera. So if there's something you're looking for, just let me know. Oh, and it's always kind of trippy, Lynn, right? That you see these big stars and their graves are just not anything special and usually not well taken care of. I don't know. Gino does a lot where he'll go through the cemetery and clean up people's graves. If they need to be repaired, he'll put in a ticket. And he doesn't really know the people at all, but he does that for people, hoping that one day they will do it for ours. So we'll hope, we can hope, right? So I thank you all for joining me and hanging out with me tonight and Gino. And I hope you have a great holiday. Stay safe. Spend time with your family and enjoy it. And shoot me an email if you have any questions on anything. And we look forward to seeing you back here. What would you like us to sell next time? What sounds interesting to you? I know ephemera can be hit or miss. So I didn't think that we would, have a ton of people in here tonight. So I was surprised that we had that many people in here. So that's awesome. All right, you guys. Well, you have a great night, and we'll see you back here next time. Take care. Bye, everyone.